Hey Dave, you want to help me with this?
What do you got?
Alfredo sauce?
I was afraid of that.
Two bald guys eat stuff and talk about it.
So a few months back, Dave and I did a pasta sauce taste test, but we did marinara sauce,
Yes,
the
we
red
did.
sauce. So today we're reverting back and going to Alfredo sauce. Dave's not a huge fan of Alfredo, unfortunately.
I'm not real excited about this.
But me and my family personally love it. We were kind of talking about before, if you pair it with like a chicken and a broccoli and a fat noodle. You have to have a fat noodle with Alfredo sauce to make it work.
Substance, yeah.
But I'm going to like the cheesy part of this because a lot of Alfredos have integrated either Parmesan cheese, or some of them have like a 4-cheese combo, so I'm personally going to like that.
I do like Parmesan cheese. It's just something about the taste.
Peppery things could be another differentiator in the taste test.
Yeah.
Being on spice level, of course, Dave and I are going to prefer something spicy.
Got to have a lot of flavor to overcome the amount of cheese.
Right. So as always, we're going to do a blind taste test, so we don't know what brand we're having. Whenever we have them on a spoon, we're going to rank them on a scale of 1 to 10 to figure out which one's the best tasting.
All right, let's get this over with.
All right. Number one. One thing we did notice whenever we were dabbling them out here is how soupy they are. The consistency might be a differentiator too.
Yeah.
All right. Spoon it on.
Here we go. So good.
Woo, milky. So richness is another thing to look for in Alfredo sauce, because sometimes when I have a lot of pasta, it builds up on the belly, and my tummy is upset. I don't want that. So a richness of the pasta sauce, while it might be good, can I eat a lot of it?
That one was pretty good. I have to say, it reminded me of a pepper gravy.
Right. The texture was relatively thin. It's not really, really soupy, but it wasn't thick in the mouth either, like a glue.
Yeah.
Have you ever ate Elmer's glue, by the way?
Probably.
Spice level, okay. I got a little bit of garlic, a little bit of onion, not too much of a black pepper, and a cheese level, even.
It's even, yeah. Usually this kind of stuff I really have to over pepper and add salt just because that's the nature of the beast.
Yeah. Overall, pretty well-rounded start.
Not bad.
All right, YouTubers.
Yeah, I figured we were going there.
Yeah, we start with a 7 on this
All
one.
right.
All right, number 2. This one's a little bit more soupy.
It was chunky.
It's got more flavor explosion than the first one. I will say that. Salt content is up there.
That was the first thing I noticed, and it was a lot cheesier.
Right, yeah, the cheese level too. I think a lot more Parmesan maybe in that one. Although spice level, it hasn't kicked up yet as far as being the black pepper spicy, but I like to have a punch whenever you taste it. It doesn't like to be, you have to dive in to get it more.
Because if you're adding things like I said, chicken and broccoli, those are usually not flavored very highly.
Right,
so you have to kick it up.
All right, we're going 8.
Whoa!
All right, number 3. Looks like a little bit more pepper flakes in this.
This has a lot of pepper.
Ooh. It's got an aftertaste. It's almost like a cottage cheese aftertaste that lingers.
I really didn't get much flavor out of that one at all.
Yeah, I mean the salt content on the second one was higher than that one. Cheese flavor was kind of dulled down on the third one. But man, that slight after twang.
I didn't get that, but I got a 6. Hey, we're in sync today. Baby, bye, bye, bye. I hope we get one that just wows us.
It's good. This one's a thicker.
This is real thick. In fact, I had to unspackle my spoon off the...
Spackle. Woo!
Holy cow, that tastes
super
like...
rich.
It's like queso.
Yeah. The consistency of it is like queso. The cheese flavor is like queso. I wasn't expecting that from an Alfredo sauce.
No. This one has a really good cheese flavor.
Man.
If it had a little more pepper and salt in it, this would be like...
You're going in for a second bite.
I would actually eat this.
You know what? Dave's going in for a second bite of Alfredo, then something must be right.
I don't know what is up with that one, but...
Man, if you're cooking with that one, you need to make sure that it's a concentrated amount.
It is.
There's a lot of flavor going on that we haven't had yet today.
No. Can we do it again?
Yeah. All right, number 5. This one's a little bit more yellowish in the color.
Reminds me of biscuits and gravy. That one I got a twang.
Yeah, cheese level is still pretty high compared to the first few ones that we had.
This one tastes like it has multiple cheeses in it.
Yeah, I get more onion flavor out of this one than I've got in the previous ones.
Salt was okay.
Garlic is right in the middle. So overall, okay.
It was not bad.
Oh,
I ruined it.
All right, number 6. Now this one hardly has any pepper at all. It's almost like a pure white. Ooh, very very salty. Hardly any garlic in that one. Wow.
Tinny.
I don't know if I call it an Alfredo sauce. I'll try to describe that flavor.
Boy, I got a lot of salt.
It's very, very thin too.
Dry.
Like you could suck that up with a straw. 5.
I'm at 6.
All right, so after trying all 6 brands, we have a winner.
Ding, ding, ding. Bertolli.
So 17 out of a possible 20 points. Bertolli, what we liked about that, the thickness, the consistency of it, but also the cheese flavor.
It was instantaneous cheese that we liked.
And we found an ingredient level too.
Yeah. What was it? Cooking wine?
Yeah, sherry cooking wine.
Sherry.
So,
Lots of Parmesan cheese. Real cream.
So that stood out to us automatically because the flavor just blasted you in the face.
You can see the chunks of pepper in there. That's much needed.
And number 2 is Classico Rivera. So this one's a relatively new item on the shelf at County Market. I'd like to give out this one again was the amount of cheese flavor, but also it was super rich to me. This has no artificial flavors, no sugar added, and it's gluten-free. So all of those combined into one can. All right, so Dave and I just had them on a spoon today, but I'm sure you guys use it in a lot of different dishes.
I don't think a lot of people just eat it out of the jar.
Yeah. So let us know in the comment section what you use Alfredo sauce for. All I know is pasta, but maybe there's something I'm missing.
2 bald guys eat stuff and talk about it.